Actions speak louder than words, but silent actions leave a lasting impact. Have you ever wondered why some women earn respect and admiration effortlessly, without saying a word? Today, I'm going to share 10 subtle moves that will make men see you in a completely new light. Trust me, the last one will change everything. This version keeps the essence of your message while making it clearer and more approachable. Let me know if you'd like any further adjustments. Number 9 is a game changer, so stick with me. What you're about to learn could be the secret you've been missing. What we do in silence often says more about us than words ever could. These moves may not be loud or flashy, but they leave a lasting impression that words can't match. Silent actions naturally command attention and respect in ways that talking never will. They create intrigue, admiration, and a bit of mystery. If you're ready to level up and make a lasting impact, stay tuned and don't forget to like and subscribe for more life-changing insights. Let's dive in. Set boundaries without words. Nothing commands respect faster than the ability to set boundaries. Sometimes, the most powerful boundaries are communicated without a single word. Imagine someone crossing your limits. Instead of arguing or explaining yourself, you simply pause, take a deep breath, and step back. That silence speaks louder than any argument. This is where body language becomes key. A calm yet firm expression, a slight shake of the head, or even walking away from a conversation that's going off track. These small gestures send a clear message: I know my worth, and I won't tolerate disrespect. Setting boundaries silently also shows emotional maturity. You're not caught up in drama or reacting impulsively. Instead, you stand your ground calmly and confidently. And trust me, people notice, especially men. They're drawn to women who respect themselves enough to demand the same from others. Number 2, minimum social media presence. In today's digital age, everyone seems to live their lives on social media, but there's something undeniably intriguing about a woman who chooses to keep her private life private. By maintaining a minimal social media presence, you create an aura of exclusivity that naturally draws people in. Think about it: when you don't share every detail of your life, it leaves room for curiosity and mystery. This doesn't mean disappearing from the internet altogether. Instead, it's about being intentional with what you share. Post thoughtfully and sparingly, focusing on quality over quantity. Avoid oversharing personal details or venting publicly. When you're selective about what you put out there, it sends a silent but powerful message: I value my privacy, and you'll need to earn my trust to know more about me. Men often find this level of discretion attractive because it shows maturity and confidence. It also makes the time they spend with you feel more special, as they're experiencing a side of you that's not readily available to the world. By keeping certain aspects of your life off the grid, you're silently communicating that your energy and attention are reserved for meaningful connections. Number 3, prioritize yourself. Silently prioritizing yourself doesn't have to be loud or boastful. In fact, the most impactful self-care is often done in silence. Take, for example, the act of leaving an unread message to focus on your goals. It's a small action, but it sends a powerful message: my time and energy are valuable. This isn't about playing games or ignoring people. It's about setting a precedent that your life, dreams, and well-being come first. When you choose to invest in yourself, whether it's dedicating time to a fitness routine, learning a new skill, or simply enjoying your own company, you're showing others that you value yourself. Men are naturally drawn to women who have a sense of purpose and independence. By silently prioritizing yourself, you create a magnetic energy that makes others want to be part of your world. It's not about seeking validation, it's about living authentically and inspiring admiration through your actions. Number 4, consistent follow-through. Keeping promises may sound simple, but it's one of the most underrated ways to build trust and admiration. When you consistently follow through on what you say you'll do, you silently demonstrate reliability and integrity. Think about it, how many people make promises they never keep? By standing out as someone whose word truly means something, you become someone others can count on. This silent move doesn't require grand gestures. It can be as simple as showing up on time, completing a task you said you would, or even remembering small details in conversations. Every time you honor your commitments, you're subtly communicating, "You can trust me, I'm dependable." Men value this quality immensely because it creates a sense of security. They know they can rely on you, and that builds deep respect over time. Consistent follow-through becomes a hallmark of your character, leaving a lasting impression without the need for loud declarations or reminders. Number 5. Be selectively available. What makes people value something is scarcity. When you're always available, your presence can sometimes be taken for granted. But when you're selectively available, it creates an air of mystery and value around your time. This doesn't mean playing hard to get, it means being intentional about when and how you give your energy to others. For example, instead of answering every call or message immediately, prioritize your own activities and respond when it's convenient for you. This silent move shows that you have a life filled with purpose and interests outside of others, and that's incredibly attractive. It also creates anticipation and excitement for the moments you do share. Men appreciate women who don't center their entire world around them. By being selectively available, you're subtly communicating that while you value their company, your time is precious. And when something is rare, it's naturally more cherished. Number 6. Master the art of listening. In a world where everyone wants to be heard, being a great listener is a rare and powerful skill. Truly hearing someone without interrupting speaks volumes about your emotional intelligence and empathy. It's not just about nodding along or waiting for your turn to speak, it's about being fully present and engaged when a man shares something with you, whether it's his dreams, frustrations, or even a random thought. Give him your undivided attention, maintain eye contact, respond thoughtfully, and resist the urge to interject with your own stories. This silent move shows that you value what he has to say, which in turn makes him feel respected and appreciated. The art of listening also fosters deeper connections. Men are more likely to open up to someone who makes them feel truly understood. Over time, this creates a strong foundation of trust and emotional intimacy, all because you chose to let your ears do the talking. Number 7. Remember the little things. Sometimes, it's the smallest gestures that leave the biggest impact. Subtly noticing details about a man without making a fuss shows him that you truly care. Did he mention his favorite coffee order in passing? Surprise him with it one day. Did he share a story about a hobby he loves? Ask him about it later. These little moments of attentiveness speak volumes. When you remember the little things, you're showing that you value him as a person, not just for what he does or says in the moment, but for who he is. This silent move builds a strong emotional connection because it proves you're genuinely listening and paying attention. It's not about grand gestures, it's about making someone feel seen and appreciated in the simplest ways. Men often find this deeply endearing because it's rare to be truly noticed in a world full of distractions. Over time, these small acts of thoughtfulness create a sense of warmth and trust, making him value you even more. Number 8. Surprise kind gestures. Silent acts of kindness have a way of catching people off guard in the best possible way. Whether it's leaving a handwritten note, cooking his favorite meal, or helping him out when he least expects it, these surprise gestures show thoughtfulness and care without demanding anything in return. The beauty of these gestures lies in their simplicity. You're not making a big deal out of them, you're just doing something kind because you want to. This silent move speaks directly to his heart and leaves a lasting impression. It shows that you're attentive, considerate, and willing to go the extra mile to make him feel appreciated. Men value these unexpected moments because they feel genuine and heartfelt. They also create a sense of reciprocity. When someone feels cared for, they naturally want to return the favor. By incorporating small, thoughtful surprises into your interactions, you're silently building a foundation of mutual respect and admiration. Number 9. Focus on self-growth. Silently leveling up your skills, fitness, or knowledge is incredibly magnetic. What's more attractive than someone who is always striving to be their best self? Silent self-improvement is like planting seeds that eventually grow into a flourishing garden. People can't help but notice when you invest in yourself, whether it's hitting the gym, picking up a new skill, or pursuing a passion project. You exude a quiet confidence that commands respect. Imagine this: instead of announcing your every move, you're quietly learning a new language or acing certifications for your career. One day, you casually use a phrase in French or land a major project at work, leaving others amazed. Silent self-growth showcases your dedication and resilience without the need for constant validation. Men especially are drawn to women who have their own goals and ambitions because it signals independence and depth. The beauty of focusing on self-growth is that it's a journey that continuously enhances your life. Every step you take, even the small ones, adds to the value you bring to the table. So ask yourself, what's one area of your life you've been meaning to improve? Start there, and let your actions speak for you. Remember, it's not about showing off, it's about becoming the best version of yourself, silently and steadily. Number 10. Exit gracefully when needed. Leaving situations that no longer serve you speaks volumes. What's louder than words? Walking away with your head held high. Knowing when to leave a situation that no longer aligns with your values or well-being is a silent move that commands immense respect. Whether it's a toxic relationship, a dead-end job, or a draining friendship, gracefully exiting speaks to your self-worth and priorities. Exiting gracefully doesn't mean creating a scene or burning bridges. It's about making a quiet yet powerful statement that you value yourself too much to stay in a place that doesn't align with your growth or happiness. For instance, if a man disrespects your boundaries or fails to appreciate your efforts, simply removing yourself from the equation sends a clear message: I know my worth. This silent move not only earns respect but also leaves a lasting impression. People are drawn to those who demonstrate they can make tough decisions without creating drama. It's about maintaining your dignity and showing that your peace of mind comes first. And the next time you find yourself in a situation that doesn't feel right, remember, walking away isn't a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your strength. In the end, those who truly value you will respect your decision to put yourself first. After all, there's nothing more powerful than a woman who knows when to say enough. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.